What's going on, guys? It's your Chris here, and today I am bringing you a new video for the Pokemon butt digging series. Now, I do want to skip a few regions because I want to talk to you guys and put you guys on game about some of the new ZA Megas. And I'm going to tell you how well I think they're going to be digging in their butts. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. First, we got Mega Clefable. Now, with Clefable, the arms do look a bit stubby, but I do believe in my mind that it does have the power to summon itself a wand, because it does look like some type of fairy godparent that can grant you any wish that you want. So, Mega Clefable is going to be able to use that wand that it summons and shove it right up its ass. Now, what we do need to be careful of if we are Clefable in this situation, we want to conjure up a plastic wand, not a wand with a wooden handle, because it would be very painful if we got splinters up in there. So, with that being said, Mega Clefable, I'm going to give a 7 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. Next, we got Victory Bell, Mega Victory Bell. Now, as much as I hate this Pokemon, as much as I hate this godless design, as much as I hate this fat, inflated, incredible, gassy, inflation porn fetish mon that the freaks over at Game Freak designed, I gotta say, it is going to be amazing at digging in its butt because of Vine Whip and Power Whip. It's going to be able to use those vines to shove it right up its ass. Now, what we do need to be worried about with Mega Victory Bell, if it does shove one of its vines up its ass, it might unplug itself and release all of the gas that it has been storing up, and it will lose all of its power, all of its gassiness, and all of that. So, Mega Victory Bell is going to be getting a 10 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. Next, we got Starmie. With Starmie, its Mega Evolution, it does look a lot more flexible, a lot more bendy than it did in its original form. So, I think that's going to give it some extra points on the butt diggability scale. So, it's going to be able to use its bendable limbs to dig in its butt well. However, I am not sure that it has a butthole. If it does have a butthole, I'm going to be giving Starmie a 6 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. If not, 0 out of 10. Next, we have Mega Dragonite. Mega Dragonite, wow. This tail, we're going to be using the tail approach here. This tail is going to be euphoric. Do you see the size of that bead on the end of its tail? If Mega Dragonite can get that up there, which I think it can, the butt digging experience is going to be euphoric. It's going to be otherworldly. It is going to make it astral project into dimensions that we have no hopes of even coming close to. That being said, Mega Dragonite is going to be getting a 10 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. Next, we have Mega Meganium. Now, unfortunately, Mega Meganium's Mega Evolution with the row of cauliflowers, it is losing its flexibility of its neck that it had in its regular form. So, Mega Meganium is not going to be able to reach around to dig in its butt. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to give Mega Meganium a 0 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. Next, we got Mega Feraligatr. So, with Feraligatr, in its Mega Evolution, it is not losing any flexibility or maneuverability in the arm or leg region. So, with its regular sized arms, it's going to be able to reach around fine. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. Next, we got Mega Emboar. Now with Emboar, I'm going to be using the Clefable approach, but we know for sure that it has a staff or spear of some sort. Now, this skinny spear is going to be able to reach up there fine, And sure, the spear's on fire, so it's probably going to singe some hairs up there. But in the pursuit of a good butt digging session, who cares if we singe a few butt hairs? So Mega Embor is going to be getting a 8 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. Next, we got Mega Skarmory. Now, with Mega Skarmory, the answer is simple. It is a steel type, not flexible, doesn't have arms to reach around. Its tail, too rigid, not flexible enough. 0 out of 10. Next. Now, let's talk about Mega Frostlass. As awesome as this design is, as awesome as it is that they made Mega Frostlass the Yukiona, it's too tall. The arms are too short. It is too tall. It is not going to be able to reach under the kimono to dig in its butt. So, Mega Frostlass is also going to be getting a 0 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. Next, we got Mega Excadrill. Now, with Excadrill, these drills are long and stiff. They're going to be great at digging in other people's butts and other Pokemon's butts, but not its own. It suffers from the same problem that Skarmory suffers from. The steel type curse is real, and it is winning against the butt digging agenda. We need to find a way to melt the steel down, make it flexible, and make it hot, and make it singe butt hairs while we're digging up there. Unfortunately, Mega Excadrill is also going to be getting a 0 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. Next, we got Mega Scolipede. Now, Mega Scolipede is going to be able to roll up into a ball because it knows roll out, like both its pre-evolutions, and it's going to be able to shove those large horns up its butt, and it's going to be able to dig well. It's going to be able to dig very well. So, using the rollout method, Mega Scolipede is going to be getting an 8 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. Next, we got Mega Scrafty. Now, Mega Scrafty being very human-like, having a very humanoid design. It gets to share in the joy and pleasure that we humans have digging in our butts. It's going to be able to dig like a human. It's going to be able to enjoy like a human. What a blessing it is for us as people to be able to dig in our butts. Mega Scrafty is going to be getting a 9 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. Next, we have Mega Electros. Now, Mega Electros suffers greatly during Mega Evolution. It suffers its original form. It has the fingernails on the ends of its arms that it is able to dig in its butt with. But when it Mega Evolves, it loses those fingernails and they look like tambourine drums, if we're being honest. Those are too wide to be digging in your butt. So Mega Electros is going to be getting a 0 out of 10 on the butt diggability scale. Anyway, those were all the ZA Mega Evolutions that I wanted to talk about in this video. I know there are more. I will be making another video. But if you made it this far, I know you're a certified butt digger and I respect the grind. And thank you once again for your time. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below how you think these Pokemon are going to dig in their butts. How well they're going to do it. Please, I want to know. And be sure to throw some racks of real ones way so I can keep making these videos for you. I'll see you next time. Crispier out.